tonight, James. Just look at what a move!
And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Necas is ready for his penalty shot. Takes a shot. Hits a post.
And there's a lot of pressure on a penalty shot. You know what's in front of you. You can really give your team a lot of momentum, and just didn't find the back of the net.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Turns it over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it diagonally to Pastrnak. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And that's hooked away. Picked up along the boards by Geekie. Lets it rip. Turns aside that blast. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Thunderous hip check on the play. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck grab by Cernak. Nova's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Broken up by Edvinsson. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. And a quick save on that one. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hronek. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Trying to shake loose. He's in! He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Intercepted. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And that's deflected. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of hounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Nova's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Avoids the poke check. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Swayman.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
Swayman's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Moves the puck. Quick pass to Smith. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Slides it over to Bjorkstrand. Cuts to the paint. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Nova's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Toronto's won the draw, they'll go to work. Stops it cold.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Shot! 5 seconds, and he makes the save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nova's playing fast and intense, and in terms of puck pursuit, man, they have dominated. They've been first on it. And when they haven't, guess what? They flow so quickly that they force their opponent into vulnerable spots.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. And he loses control of the puck. Toronto's at the back end. With possession along the wall. Takes it to the front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Bjorkstrand's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Maple Leafs have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. They've got some momentum here. And that one's turned aside. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Nova's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's offside, stopping the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. To the left side. Big-time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Nova's won the draw. Stones him in front.
Montembeault has really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Nova's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Lambert. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Toronto's got the puck at center. Moves it to Kiki. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he sidesteps the check there. And he catches that one with the glove. Quick feed to Hudson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Nova's got the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save he just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
He was locked in there. Denies the chance by blocking it. Taken by Hronek. Picks up the puck. The Leafs have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. loses the puck. Nova's gained possession along the boards. Passes the puck over to Couturier. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Montembeault. Picked up along the wall by Couturier. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Coming to the slot. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Montembeault's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Shot with the stop. Slides it across to Iginla. Sends it quickly to Phillips. Oh, answers with the stop on the one-timer. And that climbs off the iron. Toronto's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Smith won the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly. Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Nova's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Pokes the puck away. They've got numbers here. And that's intercepted by Cernak. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gives them nothing in front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. The Maple Leafs have it now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Driving right to the front, and they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Toronto's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Big hit, and that frees up possession. They go on the attack through center. A chance in front. Huge stop by Montembeault.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, slick work with the glove by Sweden.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet.
More than half the period left to play. Toronto still behind the 8 ball as they trail by 2 goals. Crosby's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. And he gets in front of that. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Now a quick pass to Iginla. Takes it to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Boyle. Here's a chance on the attack. Knocked away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And the extended stick ends that one. And that one's turned away. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And a quick kick, but here they come once again. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Great read with the stick. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Nova's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Hischier. Slides the puck across to Lambert. And there's the save. Puck picked up by Doughty. And now he moves it quickly to Kolesar. Moves the puck over. Nova's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes that one right in the logo. Gets the puck over to Bjorkstrand. They've got numbers here. That's an output. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. McDavid's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Gets a hold of the puck. Oh, relentless pressure. They cut up with the turnover. Stars putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Nova's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. There he is on the backhand. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, he got rocked and took all alone. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to
score! It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Feeds it over to Johansson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick pass to Phillips. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Doughty's got it deep in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great defensive effort with the stick. Smart heads up, play to intercept. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Nova's game tonight was almost similar to like a rope-a-dope, real counterpunch here.